welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today's video is something that nobody has asked, literally nobody, but I'm still doing it. Hi, this is Janie Gandhi. I'm an image consultant, a style curator and a sustainable style advocate. On this channel we talk about real, relatable, wearable styling ideas, something that you can utilize for your day-to-day life. There's so much work happening in my upstairs apartment that I'm trying to just maintain my peace and record this, so the hammering and everything, ignore. Anyways, let's begin. So first things, people, because I shoot in the living room a lot, it's got natural sunlight, so I'm going to do the living room and show you the small nooks and corners that I have made. Do you know how I curate my clothes from homegrown labels? Similarly, I like to curate my stuff from homegrown labels even for living room. So let's begin. Now, in the true Smriti Irani style, I can't do this more than 5 seconds, or else YouTube will put a, what do you call it, the piracy stamp or whatever. So, 5 seconds are done. Let's move on. So this actually is not the entrance of my house. The entrance is that side, but because this is the patio side, okay? So if you look at it, this is the patio side, and this is the whole huge patio that I have, the dining table, and I personally love eating my breakfast there. It's my one sane time of the day where I just like to sit there, look at the water. I'm a true blue water baby, and all the rooms in the house are connected with the patio, but kids, or in fact no one, is allowed to open their rooms and connect to the patio except for this door. So this is the door of the patio. We've got the nets done because your girl here is extremely scared of lizards, and so this is how the living room looks. This is the library, the TV unit, the sofa, one chair, and the dining area, display ladder, and this gorgeous picture of us. I'll get to it later. So this is actually how it looks, and that door that you see is the entrance. So this door is actually the entrance from which we enter the house, but because there's no light, that's why this is where I shoot. So this is mine and Weber's library. Kids have their own libraries in their own room. In this one, because I like reading a lot of ebooks, I go to the Singapore National Library app and I read the books. So I don't have as much, but most of the books are by Weber. From this, so I don't read any of, mine and Weber's reading choices are extremely different. There's only Malcolm Gladwell as an author that both of us like when it comes to, like real good stuff about life. Otherwise I don't like reading. He reads a lot of nihilism and about life and about God knows. It's like, I can't understand. I don't want to. I like my things easy. So that's how the library is placed. We've not color coded or anything because I like putting books in terms of genre, or what I've done, what I've read, what I've not read. And because Weber maintains this library, so he's arranged the books himself. If you look closely, then we've kept like these tiny things in the library as a decorative one. To quickly give you a brief, this one is handmade from a place in Lonavala. I don't remember the brand name. Then this small boat is from Kashmir. This one was gifted by a friend, and in fact this level is mine. This is what I read. This one and the level down, these are my levels, these two levels. This is a plate that Weber got from his colleagues from China, and this chest that you see, this is also from Hong Kong. This one is not to play, it's purely display, so it's not visible in the light, but yeah, they are beautifully carved. They are wood. It's a very common thing in Hong Kong. And this one's my favorite. We got from our very last trip from McLeodganj, from the Buddhist temple, and that's about it. Okay, so I have the kiwi here that we got from New Zealand. Moving on, the TV cabinet. The only two things to see in TV cabinet is this frame. Wait, I'll have to show you a close-up. So this frame, this is actually a digital art done by a friend, and she gave us on our anniversary in 2020. They moved to US, I really miss them. But this is done by her. The frame is from Huga, but the digital art is done by Ria. So here it is. This is an actual wine bottle. I have a memorable story attached to it. So what we did was we got this fake cork light. So there's this fake cork and the light attached to it, and you can put the cork in the bottle, and then in the night it looks extremely pretty. Okay, let's move on to the display cabinet. So this is the display cabinet. So Vaibhav and me, we liked to curate things from travels or wherever we go, something that's handmade. We are huge suckers for handmade things. So you will see that most of the things in the house are handmade by people, and I like to put that and create a story. So first thing, these dolls are not handmade, they are chairs, so she likes putting things. This one we got from New Zealand, Hobbit Down. This one again from McLeodganj. This is Vaibhav, me and Arav. I gifted Vaibhav for our 10th anniversary. Chehar was not there that time. So this is me, Arav and Vaibhav. The company is no longer there, but they do like actual miniatures of you. These were our actual clothes. This is the globe I got from Amerson's in Bombay. It's nice black and gold. I love the whole black and gold feel. This is a friend who's a sailor who gifted us again Mario, and who's he? I don't know. Basically, Mario was gifted to me by Arav on my birthday. I'm a huge Mario and a Mickey fan. This is my favorite, and I just realized I should have cleaned this cabinet before we are doing this. But let me show you individually, okay? So this one is done by someone in Ahmedabad. She does this miniature food art, okay? So this is fafda and chorafadi. It's a typical Gujarati food. And she makes these by hand. You have to like literally just go to her page, and these are all my favorite foods basically. Then there's, oops, the puri is getting loose. There is pani puri. So yeah, that's the miniature food art that she's like, I've got it done and I put it on display. I got this display cabinet, a glass one, which clearly needs to be cleaned up, but this is what I got, and I display my food items here and I put it. Okay, then there's nothing else to see in this cabinet. I'll just show you a couple of more things and we'll move on to another amazing handmade thing. This, my dear friend, is magic. This is done by a brand called Bookish Pandora. She has done these shadow boxes for me, and can you see the quotes that you see are our favorite quotes. My favorite is this one: many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow and I know who holds my hand. This says, this was my life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. So these are all mine and Vaibhav's favorite quotes. We have one in Sanskrit, Yatra Yageshwar Krishna Yatra, I don't know, Vaibhav knows that. We have one in Gujarati, and that's it. So these are shadow boxes. How gorgeous are they? Again, handmade. Then this is the highlight of the house because it's like such a huge picture. Generally in my videos and everything, I try to avoid showing this picture because I'm not comfortable with my family's face being there. So I'm just going to quickly show how big this is. We got this picture clicked for as part of Chehel's photo shoot, because for both the kids I've done like a small photo shoot to remember their childhood. This one we had a smaller print, and then we blew up in size and we got it to Singapore, but we got it framed here. Now if you see the close-up, the framing and all is going, so we are thinking that we'll get like a local photo shoot done with the kids and maybe put it up, but the kids look so innocent in this, and this is actually the highlight of the highlight of the house. 100%, the huge picture. Okay, what next? What next? I have, this is my temple. I'm a Gujarati Jain, so this is my temple that I've made a little bit. And this one is actually for Diwali. I want to put diyas here. So I've still not done, this is incomplete. I need to figure out what to add. And this is one wall that you must have seen. So I got the wooden planks and painted them in the color of my furniture. And after that, for example, so this has a magnet itself, right? And I stuck a magnet here, and then we are adding all the things or wherever we have traveled. And the last thing in the house are these 5 paintings. These are elements of the earth. So there's sky, there's ocean, there's fire and earth, and yeah, this is done by an artist. She was 13 or 14 years old when she painted this, and this is like on a display in our room. Now next time when I sit for a video, you know which location or which part of the living room I'm sitting. This gets the maximum light, so I'm always here. But that's it. If you have liked what you've seen so far, please give this video a big fat thumbs up, and do let me know what are the other things that you would love to know, styling or otherwise. I try and do the Saturday videos a bit more lighter and bit more fun, so as to you can know who I am and what I do. Also, every alternate Saturday I go live on YouTube, so if you have any questions or if you have comments or anything, just let me know and I can answer that during the live. I'll take your leave now. Please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.